How's it going, everyone? I'm back out here on the river again today. I know, big surprise, right? And I've got some fan mail here. I feel kind of weird saying that. I'm just a dude out here fishing in his kayak. Anyway, these are from Eric in Illinois. And I talked to him on Facebook. He sent me some pictures of what he was sending me, so I went ahead and opened this up as soon as I received it. I'll give you guys a look here at what we got. Check those out. These are some hand-tied crawfish jigs that Eric makes. We'll take a closer look at these. We got a little guy there. A little bit bigger one there. His twin brother with a little bit shorter antenna. And we got a big one here with a weed guard. And we got one more here, this little brown furry guy. So he said he's tried these on a couple lakes there in Illinois and had below average results, but he thought they might work well here on the river. And based on appearance, I gotta say I agree. I think they should work pretty well. I mean, those look pretty darn realistic. I've actually seen crawfish about that same color here in Minnesota, so I don't think the smallmouth are gonna say no to those. So I'm gonna start out with this medium-sized one. I'm gonna get that tied on. I've got my 5'10" medium extra fast St. Croix Legend tournament rod here I like so much for river fishing with the Abu Garcia Revo MGX 20 reel. I've got 10-pound trilene sensation on that. So that's what I'm gonna use to throw this little guy today. I'm gonna get him tied on and we'll go put that in front of some smallmouth and see if we can get bit. Ooh, there's one right there. This little spot right here is usually holding something. There's one up there. Got him. Oh, that was cool. I saw him chasing that jig. Just giving it little twitches there, and he attacked it. Ooh. There's a nice one for the first fish. All right. Come here, you. Nice. Pretty smallmouth. Yeah, I saw him hanging out behind that log. I threw this little jig up there and just twitched it on back to me. He chased it back a little ways. And then he jumped all over it. That was pretty cool. That little spot right there looks fishy. Oh yeah, there's one hiding up in there. Oh, this one's a nice one. Yeah, about the same size as that last one, probably. Yeah, no hesitation out of that one. He darted right over that jig and grabbed it. Nice. Make sure I'm not going to float into anything here. All right. Yeah, they're liking that little crawdad jig. Nice. That's a pretty one. Yeah, that one is tucked right up along the bank over there. There's just a little spot where there was some slack water. That's what he was sitting in. A lot of times when you find smallmouth sitting in spots like that, if you throw something in front of them that resembles anything below them on the food chain, like a little crawdad, there's gonna be no hesitation. They're gonna bolt out of there and inhale it. Which is exactly what that one did. All right, same spot I caught that last one. Sometimes there's a pair of them hanging out over there. Yeah, there was a pair of them hanging out over there. Oh, this is the big one here. Same exact little pocket I caught that last one out of. Oh, that one's a toad. Get over here shallow enough so I can drop my power pole anchor here and not float downstream so far. I got that hook caught in my net. Wow, look at that one. That is a chunk right there. Yeah, he came out and annihilated that jig. That was awesome. Yeah, that is a quality smallmouth. Well, Eric, I think these river smallies like that little crawdad jig. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful smallmouth. Probably a good 19 and a half. We'll throw her on the measuring stick here real quick. About 19 and a quarter. Nice fish though. I'll take it. This little shallow bay over here. Not sure if we'll find anything in here, but I have found them in here in the past. Oh, there's one. I was just looking at a big carp swimming by me. Like, ooh, is that a bass? Oh, look at that. He's got a couple of buddies too. Yeah, here's a nice one. Come on over here, you. Nice. Yeah, the jig is getting it done today. Yeah, those crawdad jigs are Minnesota Smallie approved, I'd say. I did see he had a couple of friends over here. Oh, there's one right there. I'm just gonna throw that jig right back over here into the middle. Maybe there's a few that haven't spotted me yet. Oh, something just swiped at that. I missed him though. Oh, that one was coming to look at him, I think. Oh yeah. I was pulling that jig back this way. He came up that way and he came over and looked at it. I think he saw me. He took off that way, so I threw the jig over there and he went right over to it. That is so cool. Come here, little buddy. Nice. Little skinny one there. Still a nice fish though. I'll make sure I'm not scaring any off over on this side. There's one. Yeah, this bay back here is loaded today. They're all nice ones too. That guy dang near swallowed that jig. There's a school of smallmouth back here in this little bay. And I am just sitting here picking them off one by one with that little crawdad jig. That is too much fun. I'm gonna switch it up. I tied on this fuzzy little brown guy here, and I've got that on my other spinning rod. Pretty much the exact same setup. The only difference is that this one has 12-pound mono, which is a good thing because this one's got a little bit beefier hook on it. So that 12-pound line will give me a little bit more hook setting power. Oh, there's one. Oh, nice one. Oh, you get away from those logs. This one was hanging out back here by these beds. They've been done spawning for a good week or two now, but probably still hanging out in some of these areas, looking after the fry. Wow, look at that one. Well, there's one on that little brown fuzzy jig. Nice. All right, well, I'm almost back to where I started from. It's time for me to call it quits here, go grab some dinner, and maybe finish the night off with a couple of frog bass at a little pond I'm going to stop at. But I had a lot of fun out here today. I did catch one nice smallmouth on that fuzzy little brown jig. I did have a few other nice ones look at it and turn it down, so they were a little bit hesitant about that one. The crawdad, on the other hand, they could not say no to that thing. We caught some nice fish with that, and I had a lot of fun fishing it, so thank you, Eric, for sending me those to try. And thanks to the rest of you for coming along with me again. It was another good day out here on the river. Well, that's it for this adventure. I'll see you next time.